So what it involves on the traditional is that I'm playing 4 bars of G position out of traditional flat picking G, and I'm playing 4 bars of the C and 4 bars of the D. And what I'm doing is I'm rocking, I'm doing a boogie woogie type feel. And it's kind of staccato. I'm taking my right hand and I'm basically playing pretty much all downstrokes to get the feel that we want. We don't really want to bounce, we want a kind of staccato kind of a feel. And I'm doing it on the C as well, and on the D. And that would be a traditional way to play it for us bluegrassers. A jazz or a blues guy would probably play it like this. He would take the idea that the G chord is a bar chord instead of an open chord, like that. And so he would play off these 2 notes like this, and stretch and grab. Same note down here, and he would rock it kind of like in this fashion. The right hand's not going to change at all. The right hand will continue to do the exact same thing that I did on the other one, which is all downstrokes. Let's try it and let you see what it sounds like, and let you watch the fingering here. It's quite a stretch. Here we go. Back to the head of the song. And so that shows you a variation that's kind of traditional and a variation that's kind of bluesy here, are more traditionally bluesy. And you can tell the difference. There's more open ringing strings out of the first position and less ringing strings out of this position, which gives you a better, almost a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of a feel, which I really like. I'd like to talk a little bit more about this rhythm and what notes that I'm playing on the traditional G shuffle. And let's talk about that real quick. I'm playing 2 notes at one time with my pick. I'm in the key of G here, so I'm grabbing my G chord and I'm lifting off these 2 fingers and I'm playing 2 notes at one time. And I'm playing them as though they're one note. That's what it would sound like if I was hitting the one note, but I'm adding. Now it sounds the same rhythmically with the blues feel, the traditional blues feel. Same 2 notes, same application. We'll do it here again. So I'm playing the 2 notes at one time, and it gives you a little bit more of a fuller rhythm than just doing the one note. You'd obviously be playing bass if you did the one note, but we're letting that pick fall down and grab those 2 strings at one time to sound as though it was one string. Let's try it in C, the C chord. Same idea, here too. Let's go to D. But you hear it rings a lot more in this position. Right? And it sounds more traditional blues here. I couldn't do that sound in this position here because I don't have all the closed notes. But I want to show you what it sounds like here in the traditional position. So you can kind of adapt yourself to it. You may want to try it in this position for a while, work on your stretches, and kind of gain this type of a stretch to flat pick the blues. I don't use this a lot when I'm flat picking the blues because it's more rock and roll. I'll tend to stay more in this position, but with the thought of trying to be as traditionally blues as I can. So that's why I wanted to show you this particular hand position.